through. It's about time to get those grand finals set underway. Guys, if you want to see Petrus win, let us know. Or I say us, like there's more than just me here. But let me know in the chat. I need you guys to get hype as absolute balls for your boy Petrus right here. Petrus champs in the chat. Pog champs in the chat. Let me see you guys get hype. Omniscient's going to have to go against the entire strength of the Twitch chat here for Petrus right now. So we're going to be getting our bands underway while we're doing that. If you guys want to feel free to support your boy a little bit, go ahead and drop a follow. All it takes is just one little click. And I'm going to be streaming here a lot more soon, so if you're liking what you're hearing, definitely come back a little bit later on. I see you guys coming through. FEU Fox 3, Sam Wise, McCheese Steak. Hopefully I'm getting all these names right, but all you guys coming through with the support. Ernia, I see you guys in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Trust me. I'm hoping to see you guys later on. Gonna be streaming a little bit something later on down the line, so hopefully you guys come through for that. Feel free to turn notifications on for that too, and you'll get notified for all of that. Big shout out to Eggy and the Ridley Discord for letting me do this. This kind of stuff is super fun, so really big thanks to all you guys for the support. You know, shout out to everybody for coming through and supporting me in the Ridley Cord in this hot tournament that we've had right here. Dylan Vegas 714, I see you with the follow. Thank you, my man. And we are about to get this hot grand final set underway. The Petrus stands in the chat. And we have the Luigi Menace Omniscient. This guy has been like tearing through losers bracket. And we are about to get it started, guys. Let's do it. Grand finals. Petrus versus Omniscient. I need to take a sip. 1 sec. Oh. Say hi to everybody, folks. Battlefield for game 1 between Petrus and Omniscient right now. We're going to get it going right here. Right off the bat, this can be really scary. Doesn't quite get the 0 to death, does Omniscient. But he's still going to get some good percent out of it anyways. Going to catch him up with the down B right there. But Petrus answers right back. These guys are just throwing hits right at each other. Not really giving the other a chance to breathe right now. Petrus takes a chance to breathe as I say that. And he ends up taking the lead with that back air. Neutral air is going to get a little bit more percent on him. Petrus is back off stage. These guys haven't played yet, so we haven't quite seen how Petrus treats this matchup. If it's any different from how Zeta or Dr. Yoshi treated it earlier. Ooh, not the misfire you want to happen. He doesn't have a jump, and that's a death. Alright, Petrus gets the first stock for sure. Alright, so Petrus sitting pretty right now. This is the game plan. This is what you want to do against Luigi. You want to force him to put percent on you so that he can't hit you with the 0 to death. Really, really smart play coming out from Petrus right now. But Omniscient, he's not giving an inch. Like, as soon as Petrus wants to go back in for percent, Omniscient is right there to make sure that it's so difficult for Petrus to do so. So, okay, we're chilling in shield right here. We're going to see how this happens. Just very patient neutral play. Petrus does not have to approach at all. He can win by timeout if he wants to. But Omniscient, or Luigi in general, has a really hard time playing from behind just because you have to approach. And your approach options are so limited. You just have to wait for your opponent to mess up or give an opportunity for you to take their stock. Just, you know, just like right there, Petrus, he keeps going in when he doesn't necessarily have to. So Omniscient is he's going to be able to take the stock right there, bring it back to even. Petrus has to play so patient. He has to play so reserved and so defensively so that he doesn't get caught by one of these Luigi combos right here. You see Omniscient, he's not really, oh, here we go. We got to see it? Not quite. Alright, so he's about out of percent for it now. Okay, good. Reads the roll in. Oh my goodness! Petrus! Why are you going for reads like that, dude? He's like, he's gonna drop shield eventually, right? Right? Petrus coming through with a solid up smash right there. He's gonna take Omniscient stock at like 70. Okay, good stuff. Reads the roll. Gets the forward tilt out of it. Another forward tilt right there. Alright. So Petrus definitely knows what he's doing in this matchup. So might be catching Omniscient a little bit off guard. But it doesn't really seem like he has an answer to this Ridley right now. Okay, tries to read the roll in, but Petrus is being way too patient for that. We gonna see it? Oh no, okay. I thought he was gonna go all the way down for it. I was about to pop off. Okay, his shield's getting a little bit low, but that's the up B. Doesn't quite kill. Battlefield does have a pretty big stage, or a pretty big ceiling. That's the words that I'm trying to come out of my mouth right now. Side B catches him in his shield. Not quite gonna do it though. His percentage is a little bit too low to kill with that. Petrus can still afford to be a little bit risky right now, but he doesn't want his percent to go back to 0 to give Omniscient an opportunity to kill him, although that's not going to be a problem, because he's going to take the first game with a side B. Petrus is up 1-0 against Omniscient in the grand final set. This is still best of 5, so if Petrus wins 2 more games, he wins the tournament, and that's it, that's the W. That's a big W. It's definitely working out for Petrus right now. Omniscient is really going to have to consider his game plan right here. I think he might be staying Luigi, because he's elected to go to FD, which is debatably Luigi's best stage. Right, so let me just update the score real quick, and yeah, there we go. We're gonna see if this stage works out any better for Omniscient. It's definitely gonna be a lot easier to get the combos that he's looking for, like these low percent kill combos, because of the fact that it's gonna be harder for Petrus to elude his approach options. You know, because whenever Omniscient wants to approach, he wants to approach with an opportunity that he would grant himself access to that 0 to death combo. But at this point, since he's out of that percent, he's just gonna be going for those really, really easy like low percent combos, because Luigi's aerials and his tilts all combo into each other so well. So this is, I feel like, you know, this is going to be a lot of the game right there. It's just playing at the ledge, because there's no other part of the stage to play on other than just flatness, you know. So unless they want to be playing neutral like this, they're going to be at the stage. You know, Petrus is going to be playing this so reserved, and for good reason as well. So really just trying to check Omniscient out of his shield and trying to call out when he's going to try and punish him for doing something. Oh, he had a solid read right there, but he doesn't quite get the punish that he was looking for. Catches him with the side B, not going to kill just yet. He goes deep for it. Wow, okay. Good stuff by Omniscient, waiting to use his jump though. Because Luigi can really live from the depths as long as he has his jump. Yeah, that'll do it. Up the out of shield. That's something that we haven't really been seeing from Omniscient, is the up the out of shield. And uh-oh, this is a bad thing that could be happening right now, but it's all good. Because gets the air dodge out of the combo. And we are absolutely living right here. But you definitely have to be careful. If Luigi finds that up B or that down throw or whatever it might be, man, your stock is in immediate danger. And he ends up finding the down B right there, out of the down throw. Doesn't quite get the kill combo either. Really good stuff from Petrus getting out of that combo as well. So he's at a 3 stock to 1 deficit though. He's gonna have to be able to bring this back. Ooh, finds the neutral air. Ooh, that was a tipper neutral air too. Really good spacing as well. So Omniscient still able to bring this back. He's outside of the 0 to death range, but he can still get caught by a few random stray hits. This is probably the best percent to be at when you're playing against Luigi, because you won't die to some weird down B or up B shenanigans like he likes to go for. We're chilling though, solid percent. Ooh, catches him with the neutral air. He eats a bit of percent for it though, but Omniscient still has his jump. He's going to use it to go for another side B. Oh, but he gets stage spike. Didn't quite a lot for him, slightly overextending on the neutral air just a little bit. So Omniscient is still going to be able to take that game. However, because we have DSR, that does mean that FD is off the board for the rest of the set. So we are... We're going to see how this works out for Petrus, knowing that Luigi's best stage is no longer on the board. Astro Boy 45. Thank you for coming through with the follow, my man. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate all the support that you guys are giving us right now. And Petrus, I know that he's feeling the energy right now, you know. So definitely keep it up for your boy right now. And Omniscient, he's definitely going to be fighting as well. You know, we saw that he just won by 2 stock, right? So he's definitely putting in the work right now. Petrus opting for Lilat. Wait, didn't they play game 1 on Lilat, right? Or they played game 1 on Battlefield? Yeah, they played game 1 on Battlefield. So they're going to Lilat in this game. Alright, so solid stage choice coming out from Petrus right here. And we're going to be seeing game 3 on Lilat. The score is 1-1. This is definitely very doable for Petrus on this stage specifically. You know, even though we saw Omniscient was able to take against Zeta on this map, just like that, honestly, you know, almost in the exact same way with the 0 to death. You know, this is still Ridley's best stage. So, and we know again from Petrus' set with Zeta that he definitely knows how to use this stage. So we're seeing right here he has so much knowledge about the stage, and so much awareness. So Petrus is definitely going to be able to use this stage to his advantage, but he still has to watch out for all the Luigi things that he can get caught by. Right there, up air, keeping the combo going right there. Catches Petrus off stage. Ooh, just barely misses the side B right there, but catches him with an up B, getting back to the stage. Tries to call it a jump, but he ends up getting back off stage for it. And, you know, as we've seen plenty times, this is exactly where Omniscient wants Ridley to be. Even though the angles underneath the wings on Lilat allow for Petrus to get back to stage safer, because it allows you to hit over the ledge way easier. Like right here, if he didn't jump, he would have got hit by that, even with his shield, because it pokes in like directly 100% underneath the shield. So really good stuff, planking right there, getting the up air, finds another one, but it just barely doesn't kill. He still has his jump, so he should be fine. Although he has to re-grab. Okay. So Omniscient really playing it safe right now. Great tech. He's still going to live, though. Still going to live, even after the air dodge, but he scoops him up again. We saw that earlier. Omniscient coming through with the really good down B when he's just sitting at the ledge right there. Even though he just eats, you know, a side B right there, still up 2 stocks to 1. Still very, very doable for Omniscient. But Petrus is going to have to bring this back. He can't get caught by one of these grabs. He's still in percent for the 0 to death right now. He's definitely out of percent for the 0 to death at this point. You know, that's something that Omniscient has to watch out for. If he wants to go for the 0 to death, he has to make sure that he doesn't hit Petrus too many times to get him out of that percent. But at the same time, he can't tunnel vision and not really go for anything but grabs while he's in that percent range, because then Petrus is going to be, you know, really, really aware of what exactly he's trying to go for. So Omniscient has to be really, really smart with how he goes for the 0 to death. So same situation that we've been saying right here. Don't really think that this counter pick is working out as Petrus hoped that it might. The 0 to death at the start of the game certainly isn't helping. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, we got a misfire, baby. That's a Luigi moment, man, I'll tell you. So, Omniscient goes up 2-1 in the first set. It's looking like he might be able to get the reset before long, if he ends up taking this next game. But Petrus is going to have to make something happen. Omniscient gets the same bans on Battlefield and Town. It's interesting bans from Omniscient here, because even though Petrus banned, or what is it, Petrus won his first game on Battlefield, he's still using a ban on Battlefield. So he just doesn't want Battlefield, I guess, or he's not really too worried about any other stages, which is understandable. And we see Petrus going for Smashville in this game, hoping to tie it up to 2-2 in the set count right now. Trying not to let Omniscient get the reset, because then that's the danger zone right there. So you really can't you really can't give an inch against Luigi and Omniscient. You know, he's proven that he can get 0 to death, and he can just absolutely obliterate you at any given moment as soon as you give him the opportunity to. So you really have to watch out what you're playing against him. But Petrus is definitely going to need some serious Spirit Bomb energy if he wants to bring this back. So, yeah, I mean, shoot, you guys know what to do, right? You know? Like, Petrus, he's trying to win this, man. You know, he's putting up a really good fight, too. You know, right off the start of the game, he's got really good percent. But he gets caught by caught by a grab. He's not in percent for the 0 to death, but he's still going to eat a lot of damage for it. Omniscient whiffing and up B out of shield. But he's able to go to ledge, so it doesn't really matter. He doesn't whiff that one, though. So he's able to get the kill with the up B out of shield. Or the up B whiff punish, rather. Right there, eating a little bit more percent of the down throw combo. He gets back on stage pretty safely. Able to get a neutral air, but Omniscient contests him with the get up attack. Petrus is really giving Omniscient a lot of space on the stage too. He's really, as soon as he finds an opportunity to go in, he's playing a little bit recklessly. Omniscient is really just waiting for Petrus to go in, and really just punishing based off of that. Omniscient is doing a really good job of punishing as soon as Petrus commits to an option. Because as soon as you do something, as soon as you jump, as soon as you move, you throw out a move, an air dodge, or whatever it might be, you're committing to a certain range of positioning for a very limited amount of time. So it's really easy to manipulate something like that as soon as you call somebody out for jumping, like Petrus likes to be doing. And Omniscient, he's just really just running away with the stock right now. Petrus is able to get the up air, but if he got caught by that down B without trading, it definitely would have been able to take Petrus' stock. So we are jumping around right here underneath the stage, trying to get back onto the stage. This is a big opportunity right here, but he's not able to capitalize entirely off of it. Petrus right here, he's got the forward air, he's got him off stage. He still has his jump though, so he's going to be able to get back on stage pretty nicely unless he gets the BB up B like that. Ooh, goes for the down angled one. Omniscient keeps his jump. Smart, and he gets the down B right there on the get up. Oh my goodness, okay, this game's really close. If Petrus can get this edge guard right here, it's going to be entirely doable right now. He does not want Omniscient to get the reset at all. Down tilt, so you can definitely throw those out when your opponent's at the ledge. Right there, a few up airs, get some solid percent. Right, just waiting, trying to call out an option from Petrus right now is Omniscient. Ooh, with a grab, you're definitely going to eat a back air for that one, my friend. So Petrus, he's really starting to grow a little bit privy to Omniscient's game plan right here. Omniscient, he's going for these grabs. He's in the down throw up B percent. Petrus is trying to get a little bit something started right here. Probably could have been an up B out of shield. Omniscient went for a grab, which is a little bit more startup than the up B. Even out of shield like that too, out of the hit stun, the plasma breath that he was going for. Okay, gets the side B, he's off stage. Petrus is now in the lead. It's entirely possible for Petrus to make this back as long as he doesn't choke any potential lead that he might get. Dead even between these two guys right now. He's gonna eat a back air. Okay, he's trying to call out the landings like like we were earlier. Oh, okay, that was a good setup from Omniscient, but he's gonna eat a side B. Is that gonna do? Not quite gonna do it. Petrus is really trying to get him out of these side Bs that he's committed to. That's the side B that's gonna do it. That's the stock. Oh, okay. That almost wasn't the stock. I got really freaking nervous. So Petrus bringing it to 2-2. Even set count between these guys. This next game is going to determine the pace of this set. Petrus wins this next game, that's the tournament. But if Omniscient takes it, it's going to be the reset, and Petrus is going to have to put up with this Luigi just a little bit longer. So we definitely know that he's got his game plan under control. He has his counterplay in mind. We just have to see if he can implement it just as well as he did that last game. He did make a bit of a comeback too. Like throughout the game, he was just generally not in the lead. So the fact that Petrus was able to bring that back is just really showing of how understanding and how much control he has and composure that he can channel to really come through with these Ws. So great stuff to Petrus, and we're getting back into it. We are on FD. This is a viable pick too, because FD was only the first stage that Omniscient won on, and not the second one, because the second one that he won on was Lilat. So that allows FD to be picked once more. Because the MDSR only forbids you from picking the stage that you most previously won on. So because this isn't the stage that he most previously won on, which would have been Lilat, it gives him access to this stage. So it's only modified DSR, not a full DSR. And getting back into the game is still dead even between these guys. Even though the first time we saw this matchup on this stage between these two players, it was like very solid lead for Omniscient. So Petrus, he's trying to get these kills. He's trying to get as much of an early lead as he possibly can. Omniscient, these guys are just playing so patiently right now, trying to check each other out of shield in neutral, catches him with the down B, but it's going to be, on the right side for sure, so he's going to be able to DI out of it pretty reliably. Tries to go for the side B, misses, doesn't quite get the up smash. Omniscient doesn't either. These guys are just playing so safely, but he catches him with the back air. Ooh, okay, so Petrus has the lead now. He's going to be playing really, really patiently. Are we going to be seeing some planking action from Petrus here? Ooh, okay. That might be interesting. If we see the planking coming out from Petrus, that could be very, very good for him. But down B, he's going to catch his DI, he's going to die off the top. Back to even between these two guys right now. Petrus has to be careful now because he's viable to get that 0 to death from Omniscient. So very, very tense Game 5 situation as we're just playing neutral right now. Oh, okay. Stuff calling the, oh, this is going to be big percent, not quite the 0 to death. But Petrus calling out when Omniscient wants to press the Z button, not necessarily in the air, but on the ground. You can mix that up to call for your opponent if they have to shield or not. It's a solid mix-up that Luigi has, but Petrus is doing a good job of getting around that. Ooh, reads the neutral there. That's a really solid thing. I would have gone for a hit right there. I would have pressed a button, and not the right one. Okay, it doesn't quite roll in like, Petrus is looking for. Side B's going to rack up some percent. Oh, text it that time, but he's still going to make it back. Omniscient trying to close the gap in percents right now. Just like that. That's what we know Petrus for. He baited the option from his opponent to try and catch his landing. He used his extra jump and he catches him with the back air. That's what we know Petrus for. That's how he beat Zeta. That's how he beat his previous opponents. Petrus is so good at that one thing. But Omniscient, if he takes the stock, it's still entirely possible because it'll put Petrus at a low enough percent to go for the 0 to death. But Petrus has no intention of letting Omniscient get close to him right now. Omniscient finds his way in. He's at the ledge right now. Down tilts are not good. Oh, okay. Misses a key up B out of shield, but he doesn't quite get punished for it since Petrus went off stage. He's so tense right now. Okay, Petrus, no problem staying at the ledge right now. He's got the stage advantage. Is he going to be able to capitalize off of this? Alright. Oh, he had to re-grab the no punish coming out from Omniscient. Ooh, he tried to stage break him with the back air. The ledge invincibility lasted just a little bit longer than that. Went for a down smash at the ledge. I think Omniscient's getting a little bit antsy trying to get this kill right now. He's got to keep his composure if he wants to be able to take this over Petrus. Because Petrus is really just racking up just percent little by little. Oh, almost wastes the up smash. That's going to be a punish. Okay, doesn't quite get a back air of his own. Okay, good, using the win box. Alright. Oh, that's it. Is that it? That's definitely it. Oh, no, he lives! He lives. Okay, one good hit, though. That's all it takes. Omniscient's gonna have to bring this back from the depths if he wants this to happen. Ooh, risky up B, my friend. This can be very not good. Oh, wait, is that it? That's definitely it. No, he's living! He doesn't have reach this time. Neutral air. Oh, that was so scary right there. But, wait, back here? That's it. Yes, that's it. There it is. Petrus wins. I really don't mean to be biased right there. It's hard, the entire chat's rooting for Petrus. It's hard not to root for Petrus right there. Gee, he takes it though. He takes it. Omniscient gets it. Petrus gets it. There it is. After being down 2-1 as well. Petrus really just dominating the entire bracket. As well as Omniscient too. Like even going through losers, like Omniscient was such a beast, and even in that last set, he did not give Petrus really an inch until that last game. So really, really great stuff from both of these guys, and especially to Petrus taking the W in the set and winning the Ridley Core tournament. Good stuff. Petrus Champ in the chat. Let me see Petrus Champ all over this chat right now. Petrus Champ, Petrus Champ, Petrus Champ. Okay. Let me see you guys coming out with that. There it is. So shout out to Petrus getting the dub. Omniscient, very, very hard fought. With a solid second place. Peter P. Petrus. There it is. Let's what do you think? Switch it back over here real quick. There we go. There it is, guys. You know, I'm pretty sure that's it. Honestly, like, I don't think there's anything else to is that it? That was, you know, that was a tournament, right? So good stuff to Petrus for coming out with the W. Omniscient as well. Thanks to everyone who participated in the bracket. You know, shout out to Eggy for putting it on. You know, Zeta, Dr. Yoshi, all those people. You know, so thanks for coming out for this tournament. Shout out to all the people in the chat. I see you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, great stream today. Saw like 6-hour stream. You know, it's crazy. Let's see what we're trying to do here. I think that might be it, guys. I think that might be it. I think we're gonna call it here. I think we might have a stream inline for this week. I'm gonna have to check my work schedule. I know it might not be tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna figure something out where we can stream. I want to see you guys back over here in the stream, and we're gonna get something going. You know, I have play some Breath of the Wild, some Master Mode. I have that going. I'm trying to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode so I can play Remind on Critical Mode. I got a lot of other stuff going. There's a Call of Duty Warzone. You know, a lot of options. We can play some Smsh. You know, there's all kinds of things that we can do. So, thank you guys a lot. Shout out to Eggy for letting me do this. Shout out to you guys for the support. Yeah. Gamers. That's the camera. Wait, let me try that again. Hold on. I did it my laptop webcam. Not supposed to do that. The actual webcam. Thanks guys for coming through. If you want to support your boy, go ahead and drop a follow. If you guys are on the Bluebird app, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Just at Thedium. It's pretty much everywhere. I'm only 9 followers away from 500. So there's 30 of you guys in here. If everybody followed me, one of you guys is gonna be my 500th follow. So that's a cool number to be. You know, you can flex that. You can be like, yeah, I was just 500th follow. You know, so you can flex that if you want. You know, I see you guys here in the chat. So hit me up, guys. That's what I'm saying now. But thanks for coming out, guys. Drop a follow if you want to hang out a little bit later. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Peace.